Once upon a time, there was a puppet named Chris. Chris lived in a cozy toy shop, sitting on the shelf and watching the busy street outside. He was curious about the world beyond the toy shop and yearned to experience human life. Chris grew tired of the mundane life of sitting on the shelf and no longer wanted to be an ordinary toy. One day, he embarked on a bold adventure to find his own stage. He planned to leave the toy shop and explore the outside world in search of his true calling. Chris was filled with courage and determination. Although he was afraid of the unknown challenges, he was even more afraid of missing the opportunity to pursue his dreams. Chris's first adventure led him to the neighboring art studio. He was filled with curiosity about art and aspired to become an artist. However, the storekeeper at the art studio was perplexed by a puppet wanting to learn how to paint. He believed that puppets should simply sit on the shelf and not engage in artistry, so he rejected Chris. Chris felt disheartened, but he didn't give up. On his second adventure, he went to a singing class on the next street. Chris longed to convey his emotions and dreams through singing. With courage, he opened his mouth and sang the melodies from his heart. However, the children in the classroom mocked him, believing that a puppet's voice could never compare to that of a human's, dismissing his singing as a mere joke. Chris's spirits plummeted, and he began to doubt whether he could ever fulfill his dreams. On his third adventure, Chris arrived in a neighboring town and stepped into a dance studio. He hoped to express himself through dance, showcasing his inner passion and vitality. However, the dance teacher looked down upon a puppet's dancing, believing that puppets couldn't convey human emotions. Chris's participation was rejected once again. His heart was once more wounded, and he began to doubt his own abilities to pursue his dreams. Disheartened, Chris returned to the toy shop. His friends looked at his disappointed expression and advised him to stay in the toy shop. They said he was an exceptional puppet and should continue being an ordinary toy there. Chris was torn within himself, contemplating whether he should give up on his dreams and desires and settle for his current situation. Just then, a kind old man walked into the toy shop. His name was Robin. Robin noticed Chris, approached him, and started a conversation. Chris shared his adventure stories and dreams with Robin. Patiently listening, Robin was deeply moved by Chris's passionate and courageous tales. With a smile, Robin said to Chris,
"My child, your desires and the courage to pursue your dreams are so precious. I see your heart. And you are a true artist."
Chris looked at Robin in astonishment, and a spark of hope ignited within him. Robin continued,
"I have a daughter named Debbie. She is a special child who yearns for a unique friend. Someone who can be her adventurous companion. I would like to invite you to come to my home and be her friend. Exploring limitless possibilities together."
Chris's heart filled with excitement. He understood that this was his opportunity to pursue his dreams. He accepted Robin's invitation, leaving the toy shop to embark on a new journey with Robin. Robin and his family treated Chris like their own son. Chris lived happily with Debbie, learning, singing, and dancing together. Chris enjoyed singing, as it filled his body with energy. Through his songs, he expressed his inner thoughts, with Debbie always being his audience. Although many people still didn't understand a puppet's actions, Chris never gave up. His talent and passion gradually gained recognition and appreciation. Chris finally achieved his goal and found his own stage.
He's found his purpose, he's found his voice, no longer a puppet. He's made his choice to be authentic, to live without regret. This boy's breaking free, he won't forget.